Let me set it up again. I think I know why, but... Set this up. Let me just get this set up again. It's really annoying me. Last thing I want is that. Okay, come on. Sorry, I'm just setting this up real quick. No, I know why it did that. I just had to move it. I had to just move it away from where it was. I don't know why it was where it was, but it should be better. It better be. There's no reason why it shouldn't be. Yeah, so go ahead and jump on. There we go. I was gonna say, like, it, there we go. And no, I'm not being the naughty bear, don't worry. I'd love to be. I'm actually gonna be, I'm actually gonna be the because I need to get back in the groove of things with this guy anyways. I was using this guy for, like, when he first came out, I was using him so much that I was getting really good at throwing, and then I stopped using him. And I thought 2 million was the cap. I thought 2 million blood points was the cap. I'm at 2.2, and it keeps going up. Are you sure 2.2 is the cap? Because it seems like I can go beyond 2 million. I thought they said the cap was 2 million. Okay. Nice. Yeah. So this is going to be really interesting, okay? So once they get all the killers into this mode, it's going to be interesting because Dracula is going to become a part of that, which is going to make things very interesting. I wonder what kind of team power they would give him. My assumption would be something to do with, like, his cooldown for his shapeshifting would probably be one of them. That would probably be what his team power was. Or maybe if undetectable, when he goes into bat form, maybe your teammate would be undetectable like the Wraith. Because when Dracula goes into the bat form, he's undetectable, completely undetectable, and they can't see him. He's completely invisible to them. There we go. I can't remember what time they said this ends. It ends in 19 hours, so. So like 11 in the morning. Probably 11 a.m. 11 a.m. There we go. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, where are you seeing this? Where are you seeing this? It's coming back on August 8th. because that's when it leaves. Right? It's done. Look. Let me hover over this. See the 19 hours? In 19 hours it's going to leave. That's how much time is left on this mode, 19 hours. So I'm trying to figure out where you're seeing it's coming back tomorrow after it leaves. Okay. It's available. Okay, so it says it's available from July 25th to August 8th. So that's from July 25th and then the dash to August 8th. That's when it leaves. So it leaves August 8th. Hey, what's up, Stefan? About time your ass came back. Don't worry, I don't know how long it's going to take to come back, but I'm sure it'll be back, like, not too long from now. They're obviously going to have to do some, they're going to do some work on it first, obviously, because they're probably going to add more killers as well, as squash some of the bugs that were happening during this. I don't think they're going to add every single killer right away. I think the next iteration of 2v8, they're going to add, like, probably 5 more killers. What's up? Oh, just give me a second here. It's being slow. Oops, I'm gonna go to the goated channel. Hopefully this doesn't screw my thing up. What's up? I'm just playing killer with somebody. You can't join me though, because somebody's already in here. Oh, you're gonna use the hillbilly? No, I'm asking him. I think he can still hear me during the stream. He's using the hillbilly. Are you sure you want to use the hillbilly and not the wraith? The werewolf and the wraith are pretty good together. Well, as long as I can hit people with my hatchets, because I've been sucking on those ones. It's because I haven't used them in a while. What's up? Yeah, I already used them. I used them once already. I have, yep. I have the PTB installed on my laptop, so I was playing with him the other day. He's pretty neat. He's not easy to use. No, that's a good idea actually. So we figured this out. Me and this other guy. His name. I don't know. You probably saw him the other day when he was in the stream. His name is Brandcran or whatever. He's pretty good. He uses the Huntress and I was using the Hillbilly, and he said to me, the Wraith and the Hillbilly are like a more ideal team for that. So when you're rushing around, because it's hard, because I have to aim my thing, right? And it doesn't mean that I'm going to hit them with the throw. Whereas if you're the Wraith and I'm running around with the chainsaw, you know, you're definitely probably going to get it down. Because you don't have to, here, let me go this guy. I'll go Hillbilly. This is the dream team right here. These two. It's easier for me to run around the map doing chainsaw while you hit people, because as soon as I pass by them, that means you can down them. I don't have to stay near them. So that's what people get confused about with his ability, is they think that you have to maintain a 10-meter radius to keep the exposed on them. But actually what happens is you have to be within 10 meters of them initially and continue doing your chainsaw rush. After you leave the radius, it's not safe when I go by them. And that's what I do, is I see a bunch of survivors and I do a chainsaw rush and I look at where I'm going so I can maintain my rush, and then he just goes over and smacks each one down. Because they're exposed. They're exposed until I run out of, like, until I run into something and stop the chainsaw rush. It's pretty cool. But a lot of people think that as soon as you leave the radius, that's it. You know, the survivors are fine. I'm like, no, no, no. That's the initial, because think about this. How the fuck are you going to maintain a 10-meter radius to keep them exposed? You wouldn't be able to. It'd be too hard. And that's when I realized that it's not. It's initially. So if there's a survivor, like if there's 3 survivors, you know, and I go right by them, which means they'd be in my radius, they're fucked. As long as I stay in that rush, they're screwed. If he finds them, they're screwed. Because he just has to hit them once, even if they're healthy, and they go down. We did it the other day. It was hilarious. And I kept finding survivors, and he kept coming around and one smacking them down. And I just kept going. I just kept doing the chainsaw loop, and he just kept dropping everybody. It was hilarious. Cold Wind Farm is perfect for that, and so is the auto wrecker's not too bad. They fixed it. There's no more bullshit on that map. They fixed it. It used to glitch out when you were trying to... Did you put TTV in your name yet? Nice. Oh, what was I looking for today? There was something that was out today. Maybe that wasn't what I wanted. Let me see. While I'm waiting for a match, is there anything new here? This? What's this? What the? Oh, yes. There he is. Does anybody know who that is? He's from Resident Evil. So if you ever seen Resident Evil 2, if you watch the intro to Resident Evil 2, the original one, this guy is a scientist, and it's William Birkin. And they take the G virus. They try to take the G virus from him, and he injects himself with it, and that's what happens. He turns into this guy. He's not too hard to kill, though. You just have to shoot that eyeball right there, and it weakens him. Oh, there you go. There's your friend right there. What? Stop looking. What do you think about waking up to that next on a Sunday morning? What do you think? No? Might be too aggressive? Okay. What about this one? What about this one? Yeah. Sunday morning. You're banned? You have been permanently banned from Dead by Daylight. What did you do? What did you do? Did you do something you're not supposed to do? Oh, you use the unlock? Oh, shame, shame. Well, they permanently banned you, did they? Well, they got back to me on that one guy. This was a while back now. Remember that guy? I said something wasn't right about that guy. Yeah, I was. It turns out that they checked it out, and it was I was right. They went through the footage that I provided them, and then they actually looked at the stuff, and they were like, yeah, that's definitely not right. And so they told me that he was banned. There was a game a while back there. I don't know if you remember it. We were playing, and that guy was doing some really funky shit he shouldn't have been doing. And I was like, something's not right, because I'm not lagging. It's not lag. Because I was at home, right? So I was on my really good internet. And I can tell when it's lagging anyways, because I get like a little symbol on the screen. And it never came up once. This guy was doing some really weird stuff. I would go to smack him and he'd warp like 15 feet. And then he'd warp back towards me in my face, and then he'd warp again. And like he would just keep doing that every time I got near him to hit him. He would just keep warping away from me. Like sometimes it was 20 feet, 30 feet. Eventually he had this pattern of when he was warping, he had a pattern. And I just waited for the right moment, and then I smacked him down. And then he rage. The minute I dropped him, he rage quit. And then I reported his ass for cheating. And I was right. It turns out that I was right. I know I haven't played this game for 6 or 7 years. I've played this game for about 5 months now, but I know what's not right and what's right and what's wrong. I've played long enough to know that. I can also tell when everybody else is lagging as well, because if you look at their names, you'll see the little symbol beside their name. And I didn't see any of that shit going on. When I went through my stream to look at it again, I didn't see any of that. Okay, let me just drop out of this Discord channel, because I don't really need to be in it. Plus, it takes up bandwidth, so I like to take it. I like to stay out of those chat rooms, because it sucks more bandwidth. Nice. Nice. Survivor's too scared to play, or what? Oh, I heard something. Watch that. What the? Oh, okay. Oh no, we got Twitch TV people in here. Yeah, we got a couple. At least 2, I saw 2. Here comes the toxicity. Today in news, there is toxic. That's okay. That's okay. We'll get him. Just give us our map. Bring it on. Don't watch this. Chainsaw time. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's doing that to me again. Okay. There we go. You working little bastard. Oh, I'm warping all over the place. Why is this doing this to me? It wasn't doing this to me the other day. Oh shit. Oh. I'm gonna check over here. Twitch TV person down. On me. It's really starting to annoy me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Everybody's lagging. Oh, what the fuck? Got one over here. Got one over here that thinks she's fucking amazing. Too bad she's not. What the fuck? Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Fucking stupid Twitch bitch. Come on. Get this Twitch bitch. She's on that side. She's right here. Oh no, you got her, never mind. There's another one over here though, acting tough. Got her? Good. Uh-oh. Oh, my broadcast is being a dick. Hold on. It's probably gonna take a minute to come back. It's doing some weird shit. Yo, Twitch TV, go to sleep, bitch. Both Twitch people are dead. Serves them right too for being toxic. it, but I did it. Check the other one. Straight ahead. Sorry, my screen's all messed up at the moment. Whoop. What the? Check the other one. Bitch. Check the other ones. Was that everybody? Nice. It's an 8K. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with my stream. It's probably I'm trying to get a good spot for it, and it usually is nice and works like a charm. Where'd I put it? Let's see if I do this, if it makes it better. It should. It might not. Yeah. Sorry, I would have had a nice, probably a better score if I wasn't lagging. My stream is. Where's my thing? Let me see. Let's see if it's back yet. Being a bitch still, is it? I'm just trying to find out what's going on here. It didn't do this to me last night or the night before that, so it's gotta be the thing that it's gotta be the tower that I'm connected to. Different towers, different things. I can't reset it because if I do, it'll reset everything. Here, stay here for a minute. Let me restart this shit real quick. Not the game, but just, well, yeah, I better do the game too. I'll be right back real quick.